And the Pittsburgh Penguins avoid losing two straight games at home to open up the season? Or are the Calgary Flames coming to town looking to burn down PPG Paints Arena? Guys, I'm Carmine Bianco, and we're going to talk Calgary Flames, Pittsburgh Penguins, Saturday night in the NHL. Pittsburgh Penguins minus 115, a short price favorite here. The Calgary Flames minus 105. Total here sits at 6.5. That's a standard line this first week of the NHL season across the board. In a lot of the games, both these teams have one game under their belts. So what have we learned thus far from the from both teams? Well, the Pittsburgh Penguins, that defense people thought were suspect coming in. At least one game in remains suspect. Yes, sure, they did go and get Eric Carlson, but that's more of an offensive look for this team than defensively. They didn't look good against the Blackhawks, and it probably could have been worse than that 4-2 final score. Offensively, they were there. They just were not clicking. Once all three lines start to click, this Penguins team is going to score goals, and they're probably going to need to score goals with this defense. And then finally, like I said, this is going to be a profitable team, I think, moving forward as far as totals and overs go. With that defense, if they don't get better, the offenses going to have to score goals. We're going to see some high numbers with this team. So look at the Penguins overs, and if you can find sixes, that's when I think you want to start leaning on overs with Pittsburgh games. What do we learn about the Flames? Well, the coaching change, immediate effect on that one. Sutter gone, a new coach in, and they look much better on the ice. They look like a happy team. They look like a team that wanted to skate, wanted to score, wanted to win for their fans, and they got the job done against the Winnipeg Jets, winning that game. 5 goals on 22 shots for them. What's the problem with the Calgary Flames? The same problem they had last season. Too many shots on goal. They allowed 37 shots on goal to the Winnipeg Jets. Markstrom kept them in that game, and he's going to have to do that game in and game out for this team because if they continue to allow 35 plus shots on goal each and every game, they're going to find themselves in a hole looking to catch up. It's a good thing they can score, but they've got to shore up that defense. With that said, the total here is 6.5. We're going to see some goals in this game, and that's where I'm leaning here. So we are going to go over 6.5 on this game. Now, guys, tell me whether you agree or disagree with my assessment of both these teams. I'm perfectly fine for it. Drop a comment below. Let me know what your best bet may be on Saturday. Let me know who you think is going to win the cup and represent each conference, the East and West. I'm thinking Edmonton and Carolina. Again, you can agree or disagree, but let's see how that one turns out. And maybe you'll win one of those Puck Time t-shirts I'll be giving out throughout the rest of this year. Carmine Bianco, WagerTalk.com, your free play, Calgary Flames, Pittsburgh Penguins, over 6.5. Best of luck to you on Saturday.